So now, I would like to introduce your celebrity trainer, Hannah Eden. Let's go. Keep clapping, guys. Keep clapping.
What an intro. Wow. James, what do I even say after that? That was amazing. I always get a little bit shy, right? I can't believe that I'm here as a celebrity trainer and all of these beautiful faces that are out here. This is such a cool event. I want to put my hands together to Cheryl, the whole City Shred team. The Toronto fitness team does not fuck around, huh? You guys are serious. Okay, so I'm going to share a little bit of my story. So I would love for you to get comfortable. It's probably the only time in the day you're going to feel comfort. It's a scary place to be. I don't suggest you stay there. But for now, get comfortable. Sit down, stretch it out, whatever you want to do. But I had an amazing intro there. Thank you so much, James. But I wanted to share with you, that's my intro now, right? The celebrity trainer, done all of these things. But let's rewind, right, to the very beginning of my career and my fitness journey. And that's what I want to share with you today. So I had a bit of a toxic past, no regrets, but I didn't make a lot of good decisions when I was younger. Got myself into a lot of trouble. Always say I have these demons that they still exist in here, but fitness has helped me channel them, which is why I can do really hard things like running around and cycling around the country of Iceland, all these wild things that I've been able to do. But let's rewind to the beginning. So I fell into fitness by accident in 2012. I used to be a decent athlete as a kid, and then I became a professional rebel. Who's with me? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then I fell into fitness again at 22 years old, and it was CrossFit. It was the first thing that I did that I could put my energy into, that I was actually doing something that was giving me this feeling that was positive. It wasn't something that was taken away from my life. So as I became this epic CrossFit athlete, that's how I got into the sport. It was amazing. And I started to understand as I became a coach, this is passion. This is what I want to do with my life. I want to be able to share this feeling that I've just had from this personal transformation and try and share that with as many people around the world as possible. So back then is when I decided to start documenting my journey. So I'm on social media. I think the word influencer makes me want to throw up a little bit in my mouth. I guess that's what I am. So I've been documenting my personal fitness journey, building these businesses, doing these hard things. But I want us to remember something, that the reason why I'm here and able to stand in front of all you and share my story, the reason why I'm able to do all of these things that James just introed me at, is because fitness helped me find myself. Anyone relate to that? Yeah? Okay, fitness literally saved my life. It helped me understand so much about who I am as a human. It helped me fall in love with who I was. I think I was trying to mask that and hide that when I was younger. I never really felt a sense of belonging. I felt like I was always different. I was too much. I was extra. I was intense. In fitness, all those qualities are fucking dope. You get to channel that. You get to take that and do things that most people won't, right? So that's where this idea of self-actualization comes in. And I believe that every single one of you here has the same potential that I do. The only person that doesn't know that maybe right now is you. And I hope that for me sharing my story, you understand that I'm no different. In fitness, I found strength, confidence, discipline, resilience, grit, potential. And I remember the first one, I don't know how long you guys have been in fitness or how old you are. Maybe I'm showing my age here, but there was something called the Advocare Challenge back in 2013. Does anyone remember that? Anyway, it was a hard challenge that I did. The point was, it was like a 2-week challenge. That was my first one. I hit it. Who can relate to this? When you set yourself a goal, you put the work into it, you achieve it, and you're like, fuck yeah, what else can I do, right? So it went from a 2-week goal, then I was going to try and become a CrossFit athlete, landed top 25 in the region. That was cool. Then it went to, I want to get certified. I want to be a coach. Became a coach. Then it was, I want to open a business. Opened a business. Then it was, I want to go run around the country and cycle around the country of Iceland for one of my friends that is really sick. Unfortunately, she passed away, and it's, I think only in the past couple of years I can stand up here and talk about that with you without crying. But what I was able to do was powerful, because I had built this social media platform, and I'd be damned if I was just going to be known as the girl with bright red hair, which I did have, that could jump really high and had all these hundreds of thousands of followers. I'm like, nah, I have to use my platform for something that's greater than me. So now I'm achieving great things. The goal is just keep going higher and higher and higher. The bar just kept rising. And all I was taught this stuff by was fitness. And I think that everyone has that potential. So I don't know if you're pursuing your dreams. I don't know if you're happy with the life that you live. I don't know if you love the person that you are. But it all starts here on this turf. And I mean, mine was what, 12 years ago? Everything I just explained to you happened because I started to believe in myself. I found self-actualization. I truly believe I can fucking do anything. Business, fitness, hard, whatever it may be. But it's in places like this that we learn that, right? Because we set ourselves a hard goal. Today's going to be challenging. 10 minutes of burpees. It's there when your soul leaves your body. You see it and you're like, oh shit, I can do this. What else can I do? Can I do this? Can I do that? Can I do this? And I want you all to leave here with that. Not only did I become, I don't know, I get shy, but like if I become this recognizable brand, but I met my best friends in the fitness industry. It's all about community. So I am honored to be here today. I cannot believe I get to stand up here, share some of my story, and I hope that I inspire you in some way to just push, find edges a little bit wider than yourself. Go beyond. I guarantee you can do it. And when you do, bottle that shit up and sip on it every single day. And if the bottle gets lower, set yourself a fitness challenge. Do it again. Fill it back up. That translates over to every single area in your life. And everyone, I'm so grateful. I have a saying that's called Find Your Reason. FYR, fire. On 3, I want us to say that. But before we do, I want you to all leave here and ask yourself, what is my reason? Why am I here? What do I want to do here, right? I asked my community in my gym that once, and it blew my mind, and that's why I was like, oh, shit, fitness means the same to them that it does to me. I was expecting, like, I want a six-pack. I want to run a marathon. Yes, we all want to do those things. That's cool. That's amazing. That's what keeps us in the game. But when you see things that people write anonymously, like, I want to love myself. I want my partner to see me. I want to feel confident. I want to inspire others. This is the stuff that matters. This is deeper than the abs, the challenges, the races, everything else. So when you leave here today, I want you to ask yourself, why are you here? I want you to find your reason, not my reason, not someone else's reason, not your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife's reason, yours. Why do you show up, and why do you try and become a better person? And what do you want for life? All right, so on 3, we're going to say fire. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Fire! Thank you so much. After this, we're going to get into it. Like I said, this is the only comfort you're going to feel today, and that's a great thing. Thank you so much.
Hannah. So next up, guys.